there, hi, welcome to another video. We're off again. This time I'll actually take my wife with me. We're going to head down to Mandurah, and if you saw my last video, I went to a place or a brewery called the Thorney Devil and absolutely love that. So I thought I'd go back this time, take Janet, and we'll have a meal there. We're going to go and find a camp spot down there. We haven't booked anything, but there is a campsite further out of town along the estuary, which we stayed at years ago, and it was really nice. So we'll go and see if we can get in there. They've got a big overflow area, it backs onto the estuary. So stick around, I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see what else we can find down there. Cheers for watching, catch you on the road in a minute. Now we just stopped at a place called Furnissdale. As you come down the Mandurah road heading towards Mandurah, there's a spud shed, and if you turn down the road there, down towards the water, which is a left-hand turn, and follow it down, you come to this little place called Furnissdale. It's like still like a little fishing village, where Mandurah is more like a miniature Gold Coast. Places like this still exist, and you can just come and chill out. I'll just show you over here where we're pulled up, and we've camped there once. We did a stealth camp with Janet and I many moons ago when we first got the van. The boat ramp's just over behind me, and then you've got a nice little pull-in area. If you look along here, there's a red car and there's a gate, so there's a couple of little bays there where you can just pull up and take the kids for a swim. It's quite shallow, there's crabs, good little bit of fishing if they're interested. I just had a dolphin go past, so I hope I caught him on camera. So if you're looking for a spot when you're in Mandurah, just to come for the day, get away from it all, think of Furnissdale. And this is the river that goes out and into the estuary. So it's only a few minutes up and around the corner, and then you can go the other way, and it'll take, there's little islands out there and everything. So if you've got a boat or a kayak, it's well worth going out there as well. There you go, just grab a table.
How many of these are there?
Just the two of them. Oh, two and a dog.
Dogs, so we're going to the grass area.
Oh, okay, no worries. Cheers, thank you.
Reserve sign.
Well, we've just finished lunch at the Thorney Devil. That was absolutely magnificent. I had the brisket burger, and Janet just had a bowl of chips, which was a decent size as well for 12 bucks. But the brisket burger, man, that was fantastic. I've never eaten so much meat and salad in my life in one meal. Well worth it. Had another one of their stouts, so that was fantastic as well. I really enjoyed that. We will definitely go back again and recommend it. You can take your pets. You sit out on the lawn if you've got your dog with you, but there's plenty of undercover areas and things like that. So again, that's highly recommended. And don't forget the thrombolites from my last video are just down the road, only within walking distance. Yeah, we've just come down to the Estuary Hideaway Caravan Park. We hadn't booked this one. It's just on the main road coming out from Mandurah and heading back down towards the Forest Highway, heading towards Bunbury. It was booked out. Very nice of them to just tell us to go and find a spot in the sort of overflow unpowered sites. 40 bucks a night for the two of us, unpowered, but we could bring the dog in, at least we got somewhere to sleep tonight. It's a little bit closer to the road than we'd like, but the traffic will die off a little bit later. So that's where we are now, and later on when it cools down, we'll go for a walk around. As I said, it's right on the estuary, it's just down here, so well worth coming to have a look at, and I'll show you a little bit more around the place. I think I'll go and have a swim and a lay down after that meal. I'm absolutely stuffed. Well, I've just come from a bit of a walk around the caravan park. Because it's an estuary, it's not a nice sandy beach, but if you've got a boat, There's a little bit of a ramp here that you can use, and the pelicans and that. There's quite a few people who've got their boats moored out here as well. I know in crab season it's absolutely crazy down here. If you've got a kayak and you want to go out exploring, you get the dolphins right up here. I've caught a couple of flounder since when I've been out there on the kayak in the past, so not too bad out there. There's always a feed of crabs if you're lucky. So we'll just go for a walk along the front and see where the caravans are here. This is the powered area. Tables and chairs, nice place to sit and have a glass of wine in the afternoon. Fish cleaning area, and the amazing thong tree. Now this is the back of the more lawned area, I'd say the original part. Very nice. You got the walk trails down the front, and the estuary still out there as well. The toilet and shower facilities are nice and clean, and there's plenty of them. There's also a laundry, and then you've got a little barbecue breakout area over there, camp kitchen and muster point. And they've got a nice little swimming pool as well. Nice little playground for the kids here too, a bit of an adventure one. And that's looking back into the, so there's the toilets, facilities. You got your powered sites here, and then up over the back is the unpowered sites. Not a bad caravan park. The area over here in the overspill area is fairly sandy, dirty sand, but there's plenty of room, nice shade. I wouldn't rave over the place because it is packed out, and so the noise and the privacy disappears a little bit. But it is handy to Mandurah, and if you want to get away without being right in town, it's a nice spot. You've got the estuary there to go and have a look around. The unpowered area where we are, so there's the main road there, so there'll be a little bit of road noise. Just come along to the water's edge. It's a beautiful morning. Slept well. The road wasn't too bad last night, so just go for a little wander. Quite a few people up crabbing already. The sunrise was absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this little look at another piece of Mandurah. And yeah, the caravan park is an alternative if you want to get away and stay here away from the city, and just pop in there when you need to. This is a perfect little spot, and as I say, the brewery down the road, can't miss that. And don't forget the burger. So cheers for watching, hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you next time. Stay safe out there and keep that shiny side up. Cheers.